Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and it's time to go back to the theater. And it's Zoe Kravitz's directorial debut, starring the man of the summer that I feel that I've seen in a lot of stuff this year, Channing Tatum. My review of the 2024 horror mystery thriller, Blink Twice, coming up now. When tech billionaire Slater King meets cocktail waitress Frida at his fundraising gala, he invites her to join him and his friends on a dream vacation on his private island. As strange things start to happen, Frida questions her reality. So what did I think of Blink Twice? I thought it's a compelling and chilling psychological thriller. It's co-written and directed by Zoe Kravitz in an impressive directorial debut, featuring some intriguing camera work and tracking shots. There's also some spectacular sound design, which I heard very well as I was sitting right next to a speaker. Right before the film begins, we get a trigger warning, giving the audience a heads up for some of the film's subject matter, which I don't remember seeing before. The film can get disturbing and under your skin with some heavy subject matter, and some of the friends that I saw the film with wanted to take a shower afterwards. At first, the characters love the lavish private island, where they do a lot of partying along with drugs and have big gourmet dinners. Of course, as the audience, we know something is amiss, and we start getting hints from the start with no cell phones being allowed, or all the women having the same wardrobe given to them to wear. Finally, the characters start to question things as they feel they're forgetting things, have no clue what day it is, and even begin to wonder what's real and what's not, as we learn things right along with the inhabitants of the island. As it goes along, there's some ideas that might seem familiar or inspired from the likes of Get Out, The Menu, Midsummer, or White Lotus, but it's different enough to work. There's a lot of mystery to these characters, too, and we wonder what they're hiding. Especially Slater, who's a billionaire tech mogul, kind of like Elon meets Epstein, who was in hot water after being canceled for an unspecified behavior and is currently in therapy and trying to do some damage control on his image. There's some metaphorical messages, such as snakes on the island, social commentary, and satire to unpack as well. There's also some big laughs sprinkled in with its dark humor to break up some of the tension. It can be suspenseful throughout, and there's just an uneasy mood all throughout the runtime. Once we find out what's going on, it can certainly be uncomfortable. As more unravels, I started to question if everything held up or made sense. I think it's the less you think about it, the better scenario. I did enjoy the ending, which takes an interesting turn. It's a very interesting and talented cast, starring Naomi Ackie as Frida, the cocktail waitress whose dream turns into a nightmare on the island, Channing Tatum as Slater King, the mogul who takes a liking to Frida, Adria Arjona as Sarah, a guest who was a well-known contestant on a Survivor-like show, and the likes of Christian Slater, Simon Rex, Haley Joel Osment, and even Gina Davis as some of Slater's closest friends. Blink Twice is a bold and unexpected directorial debut from Kravitz and is a memorable thriller. Number-wise, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of Do It. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/Westside515. Like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WesTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Instagram and Letterboxd at WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.